Hallo.
Hello, Kai.
Hallo.
Hallo, Tobi.
Oh no. Is this?
Oh wait, it's
No, it just looked like something I know.
Ah,
It looks like plastic.
Wait, that
Can't
still looks like
vote.
something I know. Oh, it is what I. Oh no. Okay.
It
Interesting.
also looks kind of fast.
Yep, it is.
So is it plastic tech full speed or is it full speed?
I think I
auto
may actually
sliders?
have an advantage on this one a little bit. I played
Super
it on
unfair.
review.
Super unfair, shorty guy.
Super unfair. I'm gonna go out anyway.
okay. Rear hug map. Oh,
Yeah,
I think I know this map. This is a very old map.
he made some adjustments, Kai.
Yeah, he submitted this 1 year ago in my map request session.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I
I
see.
also, yeah, it's a
One last A.
full speak
Yeah,
esque
what?
map.
Yeah,
Oh.
sorry for talking.
The end is
that's-
gonna
Yeah,
be.
man.
There
Okay,
are
this
some
sounds very
interesting parts
different.
here, that's for sure.
It's an interesting map. Let's put it that way. I
Yep.
did give it. I played it for like 6 minutes, like 1 year ago, 3 minutes, and I don't see anything.
Let's see how much I still remember from it.
oh, nice GPS activated somehow.
The
Oh,
question is, do we
driving
go
wrong.
left or
Just
do we
that
go wide?
what is
Can I
that
do
jump?
it?
Oh. Yeah, the map is completely different actually.
Yep. No, not completely, Kai. He
That's
made
a-
it easier.
Campforce feels unnecessary.
You made it easier?
Wait, what
Yes.
is that? What is that ending, dude?
Yeah, the end is.
Did I take the right ending? I don't think so, right? Nah, I.
The yellow. The yellow. Where's yellow? Do
Oh,
you want
you-
to steer now? You played this one LOL map-ish thingy.
Of course you wanna steer.
See, I don't want to jump here.
Oh god, Lingo's tech got even worse.
Oh god, what is that?
Hmm.
Actually, hard
Same
map.
one as before.
Where am I going,
Oh, it's
dude?
bigger maybe.
So, what to do at the end?
Right. No, I think you just want to survive somehow.
Wait, so you have to go into this tiny hole at the end. Is that correct?
Yes. As far as I understood it, that's what you do.
That's so weird.
No, well, not dying is the issue, yeah?
You
Yes.
bounce so much afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't know, like the idea is good, but it's a bit
The entry is way too far left. Wait, where did I lose 3 seconds?
Yeah, same question.
I had the same question after my.
Oof.
What a map, dude.
That's at least not boring.
Yeah, you liked weird maps,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Only way to dislike this map is if I get lifted.
The usual.
That's where it stops. Then it's a shit map.
And if you get to 1, it's a good map.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need to be good on it. It's an interesting map. It's different. It's good.
Didn't know Granadi's here.
But yeah, I agree. It's a different map. It's a different style.
I don't know
Nice.
if I like the new end, but I mean, it's rather consistent.
It's weird.
Right
will
until
see.
you bounce too much and to get turned around or so almost.
Yeah, I don't know if you can say already now that it's more consistent.
You can enter it
However it
from
was.
further right to make it more consistent, although obviously that's gonna be a bit slower. But you can't do that.
So like, I don't like the start. Right.
40, 51.
Oh man, I didn't notice that's plastic. After the... Can't you call that wall right?
There are a few robots.
Yeah.
I don't know which part you mean.
I got a massive slowdown at that end. I don't know. Probably gotta enter it differently.
And that's the only thing I don't like. At the end, maybe inconsistent. I'm pretty bad on it as well so far.
I'm just so confused by the very first turn.
Yeah.
Don't get that one transition there after the first plastic was before you go up again.
How much did I lose?
It's a bit blind when you have to go left up. I still need to find the line for the first corner. How high you actually have to go.
Speed at the end is so important. I need to watch the GPS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Uli.
This map does look wicked. Yes, it is. It's very wicked. Hella wicked.
Also watching GPS right now.
The ending is also weird for the GPS. I don't know.
It's so important to get very... Yeah, how do you do the start, guys? Do you go 4 up and then down?
Yeah, there is a perfect line somewhere in the middle. I have Ghost on to compare.
So with doing it full speed, right? Or are you releasing a bit?
I'm going full speed. You want to go as high that you just make it full speed around and don't jump in the end, I guess. But I will try to release now, if that's actually an idea, to go inside with release. But I
Then you
don't
have
think
less
so.
speed, of course.
Yeah.
Watch GPS just for start line. It's I could explain to you, but GPS line is basically what you have to do. Like go high up early and then you can full speed it pretty easily.
Yeah, I went
I
too
guess
high
it's better.
often.
I was drifting it always. It's a bit quicker out of it, but you have less speed.
It's so much at the end.
Oh my god, I lost so much speed in the end. Yeah, wow, I lost over a second.
Yeah,
Not a
same.
fatten.
Did I lose so much there?
Like it
I
was 3
just won
times.
half a second, but I still lost over half a second there.
I was now 3 times at the end and it felt always exactly the same fast.
So that's good for you.
Yeah, so far I don't see how it can be different fast.
How do you enter it?
I
from the
slipped
right?
from my fucking thumbstick. Oh my god, this heat, man, is killing me.
Marius, do you enter it far from the right? So that it's like straight when you go in?
I try to be a bit left of the middle.
But I mean, like the angle, so you don't try to change the angle. Oh yeah,
was a
that's
good
so
run.
much faster.
I don't go
What?
too
Oh
aggressively to the left.
Okay, you can get stuck on the wall at the end. That's bad. I was touching like there's the 2 right turns at the end, and you have a small straight in between. I just got completely stuck on the wall on the right. I couldn't move away from it.
The ending is really hard. Actually, I released the start a bit.
The annoying thing is then in rounds that you don't really see if you are too far up until it's too late. For the exit,
Yeah,
I mean.
that's true.
Like I gained a second in the end, no?
Yeah, I also had like a really good ending, but the rest of my run was only okay.
If I can get an ending like that, I'm gonna be safe. What a surprise.
I'm 37th right now, no way this will be Div 1. Need to improve one more time.
With what time?
Man,
0.74,
Okay.
so not be enough.
Or maybe 0.5, I guess.
Yeah, I think so as well.
What was that?
why am I losing so much?
I wonder if last drift line in the start could be good for rounds.
I mean, it was safe. You have less speed afterwards, it's only the difference.
I'm actually for a long time ahead of my ghost.
Yeah, it's quite long. Oh, I have the same time now, October.
We need to train the drift.
Oh my god, you can get the end so fast! Yeah, I drove it wrong. I mean, that explains quite a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I just always try to drive into it like nice and smooth, but it's just the opposite for me, looks like, I guess. Like when I drove into it like super smooth, I was super slow always. Like,
Yo, Kai, do you think a 0.6 is enough?
Maybe.
I can so easily improve now that I know the line. But it's also...
I'm 59th now.
Oh wow, I just lost like 10 positions in a second. Okay.
Yeah. Just literally all on the ending.
Just give
some
me
people
this
have
one
figured
and
this
then
out,
I
that's for
check.
sure.
Otherwise it doesn't matter.
But really cool map, good pick here. Really nice map.
You deserve
I mean,
it.
it's a bit too weird in my opinion. The other parts are fine. Depends, maybe it's just a line in the end still.
Can
Oh
get
my
a
god,
gear
I
down
had
at the end
so
as
much
well.
speed.
Yeah, I'm not getting a good ending. I probably will be Div 2. Even though this map feels so good.
I got the gear on.
Oh, I got the gear down is enough. 41. Oh, it's close actually, but it should be enough.
0.41?
Yeah, both. 40.41 and 41st.
Yeah, because I'm 40, yes. With my early time, that was 5th back then. Oh yeah, but I feel safe.
Yeah, of course it's...
I lost so much at the
I had a
end.
bad start. Didn't get the grip. But otherwise that one was really good. I don't know. Must be losing a lot of time.
Okay, I'm Div 2. Unlucky.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
please, please,
yeah,
you know?
okay, I am losing a lot. I'm first on my server until the last checkpoint, and Ender has 0.0 on my server.
54th?
Toby?
Yeah, got the gear down.
Time to check the world record and copy that, and everything should be fine.
Yeah, I'm also doing that actually. Like, I'm 1.4 seconds behind world record, and I'm 100th. Start is so bad. Yeah, the line is really inconsistent.
Yeah, the start is really... Like, even if you don't get the drift there, it still is very inconsistent for some reason, I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Start and end is
Well,
really
you can force a small jump also, that also
Yeah,
looks
I'm-
quite good.
I also do that actually. So Toby, I did 2 as well?
No.
That was.
Okay, nice. You
59.
got 6. Okay, nice.
I got 55th.
Yeah, 54.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something I usually never do. I'm gonna watch the world record.
Yeah, I'm also doing that.
I'm
also
fully
doing that.
clueless otherwise.
Yeah, I'm surprised that it's that tight with the time. Yeah, it's
And then-
3000 Marius. Nice.
But good map. I mean, maybe a bit inconsistent in the other parts, but
I
really
learned
like it.
something already.
Dexter, you were the one saying you want more views.
Yeah.
so we're
And before,
already with
I
a
didn't complain about
47.9.
it.
No, I know.
He goes so far up. Okay, he goes smooth there. Interesting.
That's literally the GPS, isn't it? Kinda, looks like
Can't
it.
be, but
Oh yeah,
Okay.
true.
Yeah, I lost so much already there.
Okay, it's really
Releases.
smooth entry, and then
Oh,
he just
the
full
entry's-
steers all the time.
yeah, the entry is smooth that he does. Okay, he has the gear beforehand already.
What would be,
Like
you know
he
what would be
he
good?
just never loses the gear. He has it all the time.
It would be so good if you would have had it. If you would have at least
Wow,
a
dude.
tiny bit more space so you can drive the straight parts without hitting the wall, without being Bren. You know?
Like also the jumps in the last, like before the small part is a bit weird. It's a jump.
Yeah,
That's me.
because the wall ride is what sets you up for it. But I like the use of the slow-mo. Because otherwise it would be, yeah, good luck aiming that.
He exits enters way more.
But yeah, Hu and I can also see that jumping into the GPS in rounds.
Yeah, you should go from left to right then. So you can't blend in the GPS. Wait, why am I standing still instead of training? Oh, now I'm joining.
I love it. Gets the auto join right before the fin.
Happens.
Okay, this will be interesting.
Yeah, Marius, we both got the exact same gear down at the last turn. Just watch.
Yeah, I remember that was
Yeah,
actually not too
the
great.
weird thing for me is I tried doing that smooth, like a super smooth entry at the end, and it was just slower for me. I didn't understand why, but I then tried the other line, which was better, which makes no sense.
The start is
Look as
literally
well.
too hard.
Yeah.
And then like that left uphill turn also, like it's...
I think I will die there. Or the transition before that I get a slowdown on the bottom.
It only happens if you go down too early.
But it felt like a natural line to go that early. To be that
Yes,
inside in-
same. But that's just not what you're allowed to do.
Yeah. But oh god, all this that reason. I'm surprised that the GPS jumps into the last wall ride. Because you can also go more inside and take it smooth.
That's
Also,
Then
then
you
you
need to
have a west
oversteer
line.
much more and you lose more speed.
Did I lose there in the comparison against you, Lars?
I didn't check. You just won speed in the wall rides at the end. Like
I think
the
I will be good here.
end, of course.
no, Dexter, impossible.
Too hard to aim the ending.
We're not made for that slow-mo stuff.
In which direction do you drive the first turn?
Intended.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you go left or right at the start?
Intended way.
Left.
Yeah. The funny thing is, here's an intended way, but usually if you have a choice, then people go to the right. But
I always go left, actually.
Depends on the turn that is coming up. Sometimes, like when there's the
yeah, of
chicane,
course.
it's
Like I
different.
only speak of the very symmetrical.
Yeah. I mean, even if it's symmetric, it depends. I think if a turn is coming after the split or not. It's not like you always go right or something like that.
Yeah, but I meant that in a
Oh,
way
a
that's
PB.
symmetrical and that the after thing doesn't affect it.
This
Yeah.
is difficult.
The release before the drift really helps. Small release.
So that's how you should not do it.
Well, it was turned too much to the right already once for the second hit.
Yeah, I know what I did wrong.
Intox.
Already PB. No, dude. And your rehack, nice map, dude. Nice map.
Oh my
I
god,
remember when we
Ender
played it.
steers in. Yeah,
I
good
remember.
map.
I've talked about that when I was seeing it. Very cool map, dude. Maybe the start and ending are a bit too punishing, but I really like the style. It's something different. Yeah, you changed quite a bit. I don't remember anything from this map. Or not a lot.
Or just almost
I
missed
think
the...
it's overall better, but there are also there are still some things that are like, for
Maybe I
example,
had
now
to
in
free
the
release.
uphill, if you're a little bit too far left, you can clip even though the arrows are there. So the arrows should basically tell you where you clip, right?
Mm.
So you can like aim for the arrows.
Ooh. I jumped out of the
Busted.
bullet. In the start of that round, I almost forgot to turn. I was almost going into the first border there in the straight.
Oh, what am I doing?
Just wasn't looking.
Oh, just trying to survive.
Yeah.
It's an important skill to have, surviving.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Especially when it's that warm.
I'm trading that skill currently.
What level are you?
2.
Okay. Level 2, dude.
I like
I'm
that so
level
many
2
people write
survivor.
1 now, now people 2.
Like, I don't care if I'm gonna die at the start, I'm not gonna release there. Guess one of us is gonna die though. Happens,
The
Lars,
profile
happens.
switched on my pad for some reason, and I have action keys, and I accidentally pressed it in the
Oh
turn.
no.
That's new. How though?
Do you
What did
use
the
the
profile
new
switch?
control already?
Yeah.
And how is it?
Marius, you not?
How did Vampus
I
actually
didn't
go?
take it into the holidays. And it came right before.
Ah, yeah, sure.
Turbo in my last one, I was 7 minutes ahead of my PB
Oh no.
of the 102.
7
In the
minutes.
end, I've
Also,
7 minutes, yeah.
something
of,
else. Okay,
in
not
front
this
of
track.
Yeah, 7 minutes. But in the end, it was I PB'd by 30 seconds.
What should go wrong, Lars?
At least you PB.
Yeah,
That's good
man,
progress.
Dexter, man. Yeah.
Man, you just get to nerves whenever you see a message.
Here,
Yeah, of
7
course.
seconds on this map here for Elcor to still survive.
But
Yeah.
thank you. Good new alert.
Lingo
Guys,
out.
Yeah.
I have a question. Do you actually action key at the end? Or are they just fully trolling? Like, fully
Not.
trolling?
I just know there's something with plastic wool and action keys.
I don't
At
understand. I
least
just
with icy tires, but I don't
Yeah,
know
but
if that's
shouldn't you know
always
you
the
were
case.
the one in that weird map where I wasn't there? Where it was all...
At the
I
free
guess you had
weekend?
red tires. Yeah. That map where everybody was like, oh, this... Oh. Yeah. Everybody was like, this might not be very beginner friendly.
some more all of the start gear there, I think.
Also about not going into the light pole there. Man, my drift is so bad.
I'm really confused. I just looked at the program and it's telling me that I'm in the other profile where I don't have those buttons mapped, but...
Why are you looking in the program and not at the controller itself?
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't have those buttons mapped anywhere. That's what
No, but
the problem.
wait. So my controller, which is not exactly the same version, has like one light that is either blue or white, telling you which profile.
Yeah. The settings changed. Yeah, that's why. The settings changed for some reason.
The chatting changed.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't speak.
Chatting also changed in your streams.
Yeah.
Too many PP commands.
Yeah, the problem with that is I don't even see messages because there are so many. Like when I look to
Yeah,
the
just
right, like
fucking
I
delete
only see
that.
that.
Just delete it.
What happened? Like,
No, say them
at
if they get
XCD
a certain score that they get a 10-minute timeout. Really fun.
Yeah, that's how you should do it.
People like to gamble.
People like timers as well for reasons I will never understand.
I should
I like
make
being
a
punished.
Challenge Redemption timeout shorty, probably. Or timeout Dexter, actually.
Why
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, only
Yeah,
because he said
Dexter.
it. Dexter would be a good idea.
I don't understand that yet.
you're the scapegoat.
Yeah, I'm just coping, to be honest. My losses.
Like Lars, you could also just get good.
Yeah. I mean, it was good. For some time.
Oh.
Then not anymore.
Oh, Trilux. I see Trilux.
Like, I also want to say, I somehow feel like I could miss a finish at one point.
And
I
Trilux
don't think
survived.
it's a problem.
Super close.
And
It's
nobody
not really
failed.
I don't know.
otherwise.
It's just really. I think there is a
Zimmer's
certain
out.
line
Ender's out.
how you could miss it. Actually,
Dude, what a round.
but
Zimmer's
yeah,
out, Desi.
also jumped out in the upper turn. Had to
Yeah,
respawn instantly.
Oh, God.
That's the sad one.
That's a hard one.
Happens quickly though. Why
Yeah.
are we waiting?
But luckily, the checkpoint placement is good. Sir.
Is it?
Yeah.
But there are some checkpoints where I think your respawn can be dead. Your flying respawn.
Like
least
it's
I
not
had
so
one
that you
where I
can't
touched
correct
here
it,
on the
but
inside.
You also don't lose too much, so it's a good checkpoint shot. It's like 2 or 3 seconds.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not. Like it's a really good place to do something if you fuck it up.
Yeah, you can still do something.
I'm still not a fan of this ending.
Oh man, I'm not a fan of myself.
Wow.
I wanted to blame the map, but it's me that's shit, so... Oh my god.
So negative, Toby.
Dude, I just
Yeah,
believe
had
in
so
yourself.
much speed
Ha,
there
I
that I
lost.
got it too weird.
I lost and
Hi.
almost tie short here. Link is between us. Yeah.
he got...
Like
I
how
got
are
linked.
they also fast at this?
I was actually orange going into the end, and
I tried to wiggle
I had
there.
a really good though.
It's really bad that I touched there.
How do they have the start so good? All of them.
By the way, we decided on a new rumor today,
And they were roommates.
and they were roommates. Well, if he accepts it.
I mean, he sees you and he's like, no, I'm out of here.
No,
I'm joking.
we already talked, but maybe that was his first thought. And then he was like, man, how do I get away from this? Fuck. I've been here since half an hour already. Why can't this guy stop talking to me? I wanna leave.
Just saying yes and amen.
Oh my god, the faster you get, the worse the end gets.
Ah, just a plus 21 speed. to
Yeah,
my PB.
me as well, but then I lost it.
Yes, like I don't think you want to slide on the ball in the longer straight in the end.
You don't. I lost it already before though.
Oh, no, I lost it there because I was fully sliding on the left side.
Or down
Yeah.
survived.
Yeah, but that's what I meant when I said I want at least a little bit more space there to be able to like not hit the wall without
would
being
be
brand.
nice. Yeah.
Or car. Man, when do you get the gear?
Did I do a good
Here?
turn before? No. Once I did.
9.3 behind. What
What's
am I
that, dude?
doing?
Oh my god.
Oi.
49.3, okay. We're getting there, we're
Nice.
getting there. Oh, you was also too cool. Why am I sweating again, man? I took a
Oh,
shower
no.
like 1 hour ago.
This ending is so nice when you have speed. Just PB by 7/10. Ugh.
Man, Lars.
That was close. I was 36 going into the
Close.
Yeah.
end.
It's close. I was only 2/10.
Yeah, I lose
Like-
basically 2 seconds in the middle. Or
Yeah,
1.5.
Marius, see who went out?
This
Trilux, but down as well?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, down as well.
Impressor, I think.
Yeah, as well, yeah. No, bad for the Germans.
Oh, I went up a little bit high.
Not for all Germans.
I went up a little bit high, guys. Just a second behind, all good.
It's
Oh,
crazy
good.
what a difference it makes.
Yeah, I
almost
tried
jumped.
a better line. Turns out that wasn't a better line.
So remember how I'm said I'm using a new gamepad? I just completely missed the control stick. I completely missed it there. Fell off. Might be tight.
Song was way too loud, guys.
Easy.
Easy.
High
Slipped
loss?
off.
No, high short
I wa-
actually. Oh.
No, I was
Oh.
close to you.
Like, how can they hit the end so good all the time?
Yeah, I also don't get
Point
it.
zero sick.
I wanna know how they do that.
Yeah, not.
They
Oh,
have aim.
Elkonaut.
Top 32. Nice.
Ooh, for the trophies.
Huh? Oh. Oh! Oh. Oh, good boy. The start, man.
Some might need a better middle, maybe. I'm not in red somehow, but I can't be far away from red.
And do you think I have a chance? I'm 6 seconds behind.
If 4 people die, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, but where do you die as hard as in the start? I mean, some people respawn, but
That
they are
wasn't the
heads.
question.
We're going wide there. and that
Man,
drift.
Dexter!
Huh?
I'm not last anymore. I'm lost again.
I'm so confused how I lost 0.5.
Oh, nice.
No spam.
I have no idea how I lost that time.
And good time, Dexter.
Like, yeah,
Oh,
you're
dude.
getting 1, 2. Oh,
Close.
Close for
like
spam,
50%, shorty.
especially.
People actually
Oh.
go right.
Actually 3. Huh.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
So it's
Man,
really started
I'm
and
so
ending for me.
unlucky every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah, with plus 11 you really could have survived.
I mean, I expected to.
Always optimistic, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, already fucked up at the start because sometimes Granadi has the same. If you do a small steering movement, it just doesn't register it. So instead of, you have to like steer a little bit more first until it recognizes the gamepad.
Dude, unlucky.
That's so weird. But that's not what killed me.
So start and ending US app.
What are you talking?
Good man. Really good man. I give it 7 out of 10.
Oh yeah,
You are.
6.
Later.
Exactly. A 2.
And what do we even want as maps? This is great.
If I don't improve in the middle section, it will become close now. In the next 2 rounds.
Like if I lose 0.5 again in the start, this is also not so good.
We're gonna soon get knocked out with 49 mid, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Somewhat soon.
did you need it for this one anyways?
No. I mean, it's a map where people improve. Hi, my Lars.
Just wait, maybe you're going for the speed.
I mean, I have to, yeah, of course, I'm 18th now, but still.
Guys, does anyone know if Trackmania ghosts have position data? Or only the input?
I think both, right? It was always thought that it only had position data, and then people figured out that it also has inputs. I thought.
Usually replays tend to have not positions, but always the inputs, kinda. I mean, I don't know.
Did I sit or the 0.1 with its stuff?
Because there's a certain idea that I need the position of replays from.
That was the 49.6, I think? 0.4? Yeah, 0.6 on orange. So yeah,
I PB'd just now, so that was good.
called it pretty good.
I mean, I still lose a lot in this right jump, like jump into right turn and then the left turn into the full speed sections in the end. I really struggle there. And that start was shit now.
Same.
My start is sometimes really good.
Wait, I'm 4th. Eh?
Yeah, your start was shit, Lars.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I didn't get the grip in the bounce after the dirt. I mean, I have less speed. Like, I guess the first turn was good. That was
Actually,
shit.
a close round. Marius.
Yeah, I expected that with my start.
Oh, that is not good here from Nick.
That's not good.
Oh my god, no!
400.
Oh
So you have
my
400
god,
ATs
dude.
now. Ah, okay.
All good, Lars, all good.
Marius gonna hate me. I'm sorry, Marius.
So last that was maybe lucky.
I
Yeah.
had to. That was not. I would not call that lucky. I had to respawn the end.
Well, I would call it lucky that they survived with it.
Yeah, well,
They must have both.
I mean,
check
yeah.
them against each other.
for the first time, my end did not work at all. I just jumped over the plastic walls.
No,
Yeah,
just
That
need
is
a way to
also
read
unlucky.
them.
my car just went onto the 2 front wheels or something and then just jumped over all the walls. Amazing. In the end, it was actually a safe round. I thought it would be close.
It was
How
close.
soon I in, dude?
Up until then. Oh.
Don't do anything bad, Lars. Scrappy is last.
That looks good. As long as I don't get stuck here again.
He overtook 1.
Oh,
He
18,
overtakes 2. I
nice.
can't. But what happened to Loco in the finish straight? No way Scrappy is in. He was dead last.
I don't know. Like you can drive against the wall in the wet booster, which is not so good.
Go Yuvo, don't go
But
out.
like the AT is actually not too free.
No, 0.3.
Good line, good
luckily
line.
I
Yannick's
got
no
it.
speed.
No need to play it more.
Never mind, he had actually good line. Oh, but Yuvo has it good. Go Yuvo, go, 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 go. Yuvo! Yuvo! No! 1000! No, Yuvo! Oh no! no.
Good round.
What happened there?
Finally a good build.
Your jump was very good. Yeah, it's gonna be tighter for you now. Also for Dexter. Dexter overtook someone. He overtook Lars and SpeedTech and
Wow. That is... Yeah, it was the gear down in the end. I don't know, after the first wall ride, I was bouncing around so much. Like, it was kind of safe, I would have thought. And then it was bouncing so much, lost the gear, and then you just lose like 3-4 tenths in the end, I guess.
yeah, you were
And it was a good
3-4
round, but
positions safe.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that
unlucky.
Scrappy didn't have a bad end. I saw that he had a different approach in the end, similar to when it didn't work for me. Going a bit too harsh into it, full bonking against the wall, but he didn't lose any speed.
Dude, how does Waze sound? Okay, no, he lost the gear. I was gonna say. Didn't lose that much. Thomas Shaw.
Oh yeah, he was so good.
Yeah, he was really solid. But he was also behind on last one already before the ending.
Hmm. At least there were some decent rounds now where you
The
needed
wall
49 low.
Yeah, that happens at that end. Like, even, yeah, you can get just stuck on the right wall on that straight. You can't really do much.
Bad start for Richie. Bad gear there for him. Zika also dropping a bit behind.
Ooh, that's
Very
not
good by Richie. Rayson's now in danger, having no speed there.
Yeah, he jumped out of the wall ride.
I
That's
always
good
jumped
though.
out of the wall, right?
Well,
Okay,
if you
still a
don't want
close
to.
round. No crash so far, they are all close behind. Many people that could go out.
Oh,
Not you, Dexter. Okay.
yeah, it was all about that speed.
Yeah, that was a good round.
0.0.
That's what you needed for top 8.
How many players are still in Div 1?
7 now.
Okay, here's 6.
That's a shitty stuff.
God, why do I have so
That's
many
true.
shitty ideas?
That was good. Was the speed self got a good? Yeah. Richie in last place. 8 tenths behind first. Closing into speed self. The speed here matters now. They have similar speed. Now speed self lost a lot in that wall.
Also bad speed.
Which you managed to not touch the wall at all. In the second to last turn before the last plastic.
Hmm.
That is pretty insane.
What's the sub though that you needed now?
Hmm.
Decent. It's always still doable, but doing that consistent is difficult. Only one guy going to the other side anymore, and it's Bren.
Yeah, speed self was doing it as well before.
Yeah. And Bren is finding himself on last place as well.
Must be
Surely
the
it's because it's the side.
Yeah. Oh, that was
That's
almost.
good.
It's fine for you.
You went up to second with that.
Ah,
Yeah,
Groß
it was
jumping
almost
too
too
far
high.
left there and having No ankle, and now Richie crashes for him. Oh, now Cruz crashes as well! Oh, Richie DNF'd!
Oh!
But to be honest, Richie was pretty lucky until I saw him often in the back. And he always
Scrappy
survived it.
Lines here in the end.
God, the here.
But it's
I
It's still a
can't live
subset
with this,
one?
man.
Very 99
Okay.
still in here.
It is
And
so
of-
infuriating
like, of
seeing
course-
somebody just throw it away by DNFing. And I
of
don't know.
course
It's...
Scrappy is in as always.
Yeah, sometimes you just do that in the heat of the moment, but yeah.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
I get it, but it's you know, I'm not blaming anyone. You know,
Yeah.
some people just do it because they don't really care, but it's still annoying as fuck every single time, again and again.
Yeah. There was like actually Elcon did that twice for prize money, and he got punished twice for that. It was interesting.
Like, I don't know if it's a mindset of, yeah, I crashed, whatever, I don't deserve it, or I don't really know what it is.
Yeah, maybe just a pessimistic mindset that it's over.
Maybe.
Could also be.
Certainly
Could
plays a
also be.
role there. You don't expect it.
One guy is 4/10 behind Dexter. Oh, Scrappy will survive it.
Okay, that was a good round. Man, only big names left.
It was actually, like we had already several rounds where we needed sub. And this was only a 0.1 actually by a cross. Ah, okay, that's an interesting top 4 though. Brent, Scrappy, Dexter, Rayson, Swap.
Ren, again, finding himself in last place, but he has a really good second half.
Yeah,
gotta
wow.
push a bit, Dexter.
He got that
It's
so
very tight. It's very
everyone
tight.
is inside each other. Yeah, this is
Super close.
amazing.
Very good.
Oh no, Dexter.
Ah,
I had a shitty setup, but
Good boy, Dexter.
had already happened
Was a good
before.
one.
Wow, better than expected, to be honest. Was really struggling to get this one.
Where would I use action here on this map?
guess in the
At the
one.
end, for the
yours.
plastic.
But is that
Ah,
fast?
because-
But,
I don't know. I hope it's not. I don't think so. I don't think it should be faster. It doesn't make sense.
I just know that it's with plastic.
But it
and
also doesn't
ice
make sense in
type
top
much faster.
space. So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No, have
Nine
icy
bobsled
wheels
makes a bit more sense. But
have
this
icy
is just
boards
a
and
straight
slide on
wall.
a plastic wall. You need to action here. You lose like 500.
I mean, you can do some speed slides here, some vehicles, but it's not wet wheels.
Let's see what's happening in this one.
Oh, that's bad for
Scrappy.
Scrappy.
Yeah.
What is that Scrappy?
Oh,
But he
wait,
comes
that's
back.
speed as well. Scrappy gets stuck. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like Rayson was fully on the wall in the long straight. That's so slow.
But already his star was really weird. No Scrappy, the entry into the
But
wall, right?
would
But
be better
actually the
without
one
the white
guy
wall, so you
went
could go away from the wall completely if you want, and then move back to it.
Actually, the one guy win that goes to the right in the start.
In the last few rounds, he had a better start or Wayside jumped. But it's equal.
The transition matters so much.
Looks good for Brent until here, not anymore.
Like, what was that mistake? It's obvious that that happens when you go down that early. What?
I think Hans has it right. 1.6 seconds ahead.
Ah,
ending in
yeah,
82.
yeah, okay.
Oh, sick time.
Yeah, you
39.6.
saw how he saved in the end, like he went straight into some plastic balls there. Could have actually gone bad.
I also have a question. Does the ghost scrubber work like during your play as well?
Yes.
No, I don't think so. Or does it?
Yeah, it does.
I mean, the plugin may be disabled now or some setting for it, but
But can you jump back then to your normal file? Like, for example, if you played or if you play a trial map and you want to show a cool part. You know what I mean? Or
Now, the only thing that works with Ghost Scrubber is that when you have a ghost on, like you can look at it in Camp 7 while
Okay.
playing. So the usual Camp 7 stuff. But once
yeah,
you
okay.
move the Ghost Scrubber around, if you have the pivot or the anchor or whatever it's called on the car, then you will lose that connection. You have to connect it again, you know?
Okay.
So right click things. But it does work if you don't change it.
Okay, so there's one certain idea I have. That I'm gonna try out. That might be stupid if it works.